Good morning, students. Today, day 20. The next chapter is continuity. So, what is continuity? Continuity is when the left hand limit equals to the right hand limit. Limit as we discussed in class 11th. So, now I'll explain the whole concept with some examples. So, first example is, please listen it carefully. 2 minus x, x less than 2, 2 plus x greater than equals to 2, at x equals to 2. हमें कॉन्टिन्यूटी पता करनी है 2 पे। सबसे पहले ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सबसे पहले जो हमें क्वांटिटी पता करनी है वो 2 पे पता करनी है। सो हम सबसे पहले क्या लिखेंगे? लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट एट x इक्वल्स टू 2। लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट x इक्वल्स टू 2, इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 2 माइनस, जो लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट होती है उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? x टेंड्स टू 2 माइनस fx। Now limit x tends to 2 minus. Now what is fx? When x tends to 2 minus means less than sign. When 2 minus means less than sign, 2 plus means greater than sign. So 2 minus means the function is 2 minus x. So the value of fx is 2 minus x. I repeat, whenever in the left hand limit we always take the value of negative sign. In right hand limit we always take the value of greater than sign. So x tends to 2 minus x. Now we change this limit. H tends to 0 always. This limit will change. X tends to 2 minus changes to x tends to 0. 2 minus, so in place of x we write 2 minus h. Please, in place of x we write 2 minus साथ में क्या आएगा? h. Now put the value of h equals to 0. 2 minus 0 cancel out. The answer is 0. So the answer is 0. Now we start with the right hand limit. Now what is right hand limit? Right hand limit at x equals to 2. So we can write as a limit x tends to 2 plus. 2 plus means right hand limit. Now we take a function with the sign greater than, which is 2 plus x. Now always change this limit to h tends to 0. 2 plus. Now the value of x is 2 plus h. 2 plus h. Now put the value of x equals to 0. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. Now the left hand limit equals to 0. Right hand limit equals to 4. So left hand limit not equals to right hand limit. So this function is not continuous at x equals to 2 because the left hand limit not equals to the right hand limit. Now we shift to the next question. Now the next question is, second question, fx equals to 5x minus 4, this value, then 4x cube minus 3x, this value. We have to prove that this is continuous at x equals to 1 or not. Now we have to prove the continuity at x equals to 1. So at x equals to 1 is, first of all, left hand limit at x equals to 1. So left hand limit means x tends to 1 minus, simple. Now whenever the 1 minus, we take the function with the negative sign. Now x less than 1 or equals to 1 means 5x minus 4. Now change the limit, h tends to 0. Now what is the value of x? 1 minus h. Put the value of 0, h0. So we left with the answer 1. Now right hand limit at x equals to 1. Right hand limit means x equals to 1 plus. Now 1 plus means we take a value x greater than 1. This. Now limit h tends to 0, 4, 1 plus h cube minus 3, 1 plus h. Put the value of x 0. This becomes, so we can say left hand limit equals to right hand limit. So the given function is continuous at x equals to 1. So this is a basic concept of continuity. In the end we have to prove that the left hand limit equals to the right hand limit. Now shift to the question number 3. Very easy question. So very easy question. Question number 3. Half minus x, 1 x equals to half, 3 by 2 minus x, half x less than equals to 1. So this is a question and we have to prove the continuity at x equals to half. X equals to half. Now again this is very important. We have to prove that the continuity, the function fx is continuous at x equals to half. Now x is less than half, x is equals to half, x is greater than half. So first of all, left hand limit at x equals to half. Now limit x half minus. Half minus means the function with the negative sign. The value of x less than half is half minus x. Change the limit, h tends to 0. Half minus h. So this, the remainder becomes, the final answer is 0. Now shift to the right hand limit at x equals to half. Right hand limit means x tends to half plus. Half plus means if x is greater than half, 3 by 2 minus x. So limit x tends to 0, change the limit, 3 by 2 minus half plus h. So 3 by 2, put the value of h 0. So half, so the final answer is 2 by 2, which is equals to 1. Which is equals to 1. I think there is some problem. No, ठीक. So left hand limit not equals to right hand limit. If left hand limit is not equals to right hand limit, it means the function is not continuous at x equals to half. So this is a third question related to this concept. Now the next questions are, whenever we have to find the value of constant value for k, m, k, a, b, c, d, whenever we have to find the value of constant. So this is the first concept. Now we shift to the second concept. So the first question related to the constant value, to find the constant value is, the question is fx equals to x square minus 9 upon x minus 3, x naught equals to 3, k x equals to 3. Now whenever we have to find the constant value, now we have to find k. fx is continuous at x equals to 3. This is given. We have to find k. Now how can we find the constant value? Please listen it carefully. Solution. Limit x tends to 3, fx equals to k. Limit fx equals to, we can write f3. Now limit x tends to 3. The first step, fx equals to f3, the value of 3 is k. Now what is fx? X square minus 9 upon x minus 3 equals to k. Now the factors, x minus 3, x plus 3 upon x minus 3 equals to k. These terms cancel out, put the value of x equals to 3. So the value of k is 6. So this is a method to find the constant value. The next question. The next value question is related to the constant. Fx equals to x square minus 2x minus 3, x plus 1, x naught equals to minus 1, lambda x equals to 1. Now we have to find the value of lambda if fx is continuous at x equals to minus 1. Now fx is continuous at x equals to minus 1. Find lambda. Again, the first step is same. Limit x tends to minus 1. Fx equals to f minus 1. Now limit x tends to minus 1. What is fx? X square minus 2x minus 3 upon x plus 1 equals to value of f minus 1 is lambda. Now the factors of numerators are x minus 3, x plus 1 upon x plus 1 equals to lambda. These terms cancel out. Put the value of x equals to minus 1. Minus 1 minus 3 equals to lambda. Lambda equals to minus 4. So this is a second example when we have to find the constant value. Now we shift to the third question. What is third question? So the third question is fx equals to 1 minus 2, 1 minus cos 2x upon x square, 1 minus cos 2x upon 2x square, x not equals to 0. Obviously x not equals to 0 because if x equals to 0, in the denominator it becomes infinity. So x not equals to 0. After then k, it can be equals to 0. Now we have to find k. Find k if fx is continuous at x equals to 0. Now this is the question and fx is continuous. The condition is given. So limit solution x tends to 0, fx equals to f0. Limit x tends to 0. What is fx? 1 minus cos 2x upon 2x square equals to k. Limit x tends to 0. 2 sine square x upon 2x square equals to k. 2 cancel. We know, as we studied in class 11, sine square x means x square. The coefficient of sine square is x square, and in the denominator the same term x square. So this becomes 1, which is equals to k. So the value of k equals to 1. So the next question number 4 of this type. So the question number 4, fx equals to sine square ax upon x square x naught equals to 0, 1. X equals to 0. Now this is the question. We have to find A. Again, solution. Limit x tends to 0. Fx equals to f0. Limit x tends to 0. Sine square ax upon x square equals to 1. Now the coefficient sine square means a square x square. So in the denominator there is x square. But we know, so we divide, multiply and multiply a square. We divide and multiply with the a square. So we get this equation. Now the value of this equation is 1 into a square equals to 1. A square equals to 1, a equals to plus minus 1. हमें पता है जो साइन स्क्वायर के साथ टर्म होती है वही टर्म नीचे आनी चाहिए. साइन स्क्वायर का मतलब क्या है? a स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर. सो नीचे मुझे a स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर चाहिए था, लेकिन मेरे पास तो अकेला x स्क्वायर था. सो a स्क्वायर से मैंने डिवाइड कर दिया और a स्क्वायर के साथ क्या कर दिया? मल्टीप्लाई. तो ये तो 1 बन गया. 1 into a स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 1, a स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 1. सो a की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई? प्लस माइनस 1. So the next question related to this concept is fifth question. So the fifth question is fx equals to kx square when x is less than 2, less than or equals to 2, and the value is 3 when x is greater than 2. Now the continuity here is given at x equals to 2. We have to find k. Remember, continuity is given at point 2. So limit x to fx equals to fx equals to 3. Now limit x tends to 2. What is the value of fx? Kx square equals to 3. What is the value of 2? So k into 4 equals to 3. The value of k is 3 by 4. The value of k is 3 by 4. So the next question is again find k. find k. The question is fx equals to sine 2x upon k. Sine 2x upon x not equals to 0, k x equals to 0. We have to find the value of k. Very easy question. Again, limit x tends to 0, fx equals to f0. Limit x tends to 0, fx means sine 2x upon x k. Now limit x tends to 0. We know now with the sign the number is 2x. So in denominator we also make the same number 2x. So we divide 2 and multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So this becomes 1 into 2 equals to k. So k equals to 2. So this is the basic concept of continuity. Tomorrow we will shift to some higher level of this concept.